on Fox Business, the power to prosper.
Well, the new health care law has spoken, and it screams out with the old and with the new. Look out, Grandma and Grandpa. And while you're at it, little Johnny should look out, too. President Obama's health care reform provisions were officially put into effect today. It looks like now a lot of folks are going to face the music, and let's say it might not be their tune. Georgia Republican Congressman and doctor Paul Broun here to explain what all these changes mean, and he thinks that no one is going to be kind of like it this time. Dr. Congressman, good to have you. What has kicked in now? What don't we know about that could worry us?
Well, Neil, we saw Ms. Pelosi say that we needed to pass the bill to find out what's in it. And actually, as the American people find out what's in it, they're very dissatisfied with it. In fact, almost two-thirds of Americans want to see Obamacare repealed.
No, I understand that. I know that. But what kicked in today that cuts your ire?
Well, a lot of things. We see that those people who are the insurance companies that are offering child-only policies are going to stop doing so because of the uncertainty. We see that 1 out of 2 people who presently get their insurance through their employer are going to lose it and be forced into the government exchange. We see that 1 out of 5 Medicare patients or recipients are going to very probably lose their Part D Medicare
Well, what was the wake-up
benefits,
call
and
today, sir? What happened? Like Cinderella become a pumpkin? What happened today?
Well, actually, what happened is we're kicking in these new proposals or the new regulations, and all these things that I'm mentioning are part of those new regulatory burdens on the system. In fact, Neil, people who have private insurance, it's estimated that their premiums are going to go up on an average of 20%. In fact, I just talked to a small businessman in my district in Georgia who has 8 employees, and just last week he told me that his insurance that he just renewed is gone up 22% because of Obamacare. That's what he was told by his insurance company. So this is going to be tremendously tremendous economic burden on businesses, on individuals. Medicare patients are going to lose their Medicare Advantage, and in fact, half of them are going to do so. The Medicare recipients on Part D are losing, 1 out of 5 are going to lose that policy. So, and doctors are going to be forced out of the Medicare system. So people are going to lose their doctor because the doctor cannot continue to see the patients because of the reduced reimbursement rate. So it's going to be disastrous for everybody.
We shall see. Just a point of, thank you, Congressman. Just a point of reference here, just to be clear. A lot of these provisions for insurance companies kicked in today. I'm sorry I wasn't very clear on that, where they can now go ahead and make these sort of hard decisions about your kids and everything else. That is the thing that kicked in today. Meanwhile,